I'll admit, the holiday season is busy even for me, and there's been so much going on in the world of agriculture. From the winners of the Rooted in Ag and the NCBA's National Anthem contests, to this unusual partnership between Chipotle and Carhartt. There's a whole lot to talk about this week, and things really have not been dull in the world of ag. Welcome to this episode of New Ground, AGDAILY's regular video series that explores everything that's interesting and cool in the world of agriculture. My name is Ryan Tipps, I'm the editor of AGDAILY, and I encourage you to like or subscribe or do whatever you have to do to keep watching these videos. They're a great way to stay on top of everything that's been happening. Carhartt, as everyone knows, is one of the most popular brands of clothing for farmers that's out there. And they've recently partnered with Chipotle to do this sort of farm-inspired line of clothing. Reportedly, the profits from this clothing line are going to go toward young farmers and the National Farmers Coalition to kind of support this up-and-coming generation. The thing that makes this a talker, though, is that Chipotle has spent years vilifying the very farmers that Carhartt sees as its core audience. Chipotle has made some moves that make it seem like it wants to do better and help undo its scorched earth tactics against the ag industry. But then it comes out with silly commercials like its Super Bowl spot that suggested its burritos could help save the world, while still targeting various types of modern agricultural technology. Farm Babe writer Michelle Miller summed it up by noting that these measures seem hypocritical coming from Chipotle, as they've been putting down America's farmers for years, and have also silenced and banned hundreds, maybe even thousands of farmers from their social media sites. Are you interested to see where this Carhartt-Chipotle partnership goes? I sure am. Winners were chosen for a couple of really big contests in the past week or so. Let's check them out. First off, Austin Walter, a fifth-generation farmer from Grand Ridge, Illinois, was picked as Syngenta's 2021 Rooted in Ag contest grand prize winner. He gets $500, a professional photo shoot with his mentor, and a $1,000 donation to a local civic cause. And he chose the Grand Ridge Junior High FFA. The other contest was NCBA's search for someone to sing the national anthem at the 2022 Cattle Industry Convention in Houston. Stephanie Nash, who grew up on a dairy farm and now lives in Chapel Hill, Tennessee, has won that honor. And she's a great pick, too. Nash has been a wonderful advocate for agriculture through her Life of a Farmer video series, which has been airing on YouTube. A big congrats to both Austin Walter and Stephanie Nash. Farmers in Clay County, Indiana were delivered a big blow recently when they learned that Ceres Solution was going to stop receiving grain at its facilities by the end of the year. Because of the grain elevator's closure, several Clay County farmers say this will be the last year they farm. For folks with fewer than 1,500 acres, it's simply not worth it to truck their grain farther or to build grain bins on their own land. One farmer who spoke to AGDAILY said that there's no way to really blame Ceres Solutions for making a business decision based on the numbers. But he feels that irrespective of the reason, the end result will be more consolidation and fewer smaller farmers. This closure is forcing more farmers to really crunch the numbers and to see where they fall and to try to figure out the next steps that's ahead of them. We're always heartened to hear about programs that are nurturing the next generation in agriculture and helping them gain an interest in this industry. While many rural communities have FFA to lean on, a lot of urban areas don't have these kind of programs that they can turn to. Our Spotlight feature this episode looks at Columbus, Ohio-based Growing and Growth Collective, which is a community Black women-run organization that seeks to engage minority millennials in urban agriculture. They hope that through their work, they can, quote, help improve health outcomes, deepen community engagement, and foster economic empowerment in these communities. Their work includes operating community gardens in Columbus, coordinating market-to-kitchen educational events, and hosting community book chats. Co-founder Arian Williams said simply, quote, "We started with a shared love of agriculture. I think that kind of sums up their whole mission amazingly, and it hits us all right in the feels. That's it for this episode of New Ground. Thank you for watching. Stay warm as the temperatures drop, and I hope that you all have a great holiday season. Keep an eye on agdaily.com and on all of our social channels for lots more to come.